What's up, YouTube? Tommy Forte, aka Tommy Israel. And I gotta get this in. I'm not gonna be long, but this is about DJ Kiddie, aka Jason Roger Pope, right? See, this is the thing. You know how he got into black community? You know how he got into the black community? Being a culture vulture. Being a quote-unquote DJ spinning records. Giving out tickets, taking pictures with Future and K. Michelle and Serena Williams and Kelly Rowland. That's how he got access to these young black girls and these young black women. You know, but what's irritating the most and what's disturbing the most is that the way he talked about after the effect of him having sex with these black females. This white boy said that black females are easy to have sex with because they have an interracial sex fantasy. He said 85% of black females that he dealt with had an interracial sex fantasy with white men. This is what he said. I was looking at this text that him and his black girl was going back and forth, and he told her the first text was why you don't like black dick, go get some AIDS. You know, basically saying that black men have AIDS. And she said, shut up, you already got them, bitch. And he said something about tell that to the nigger or something, and then he spelled it Nigger. See, this is the thing. You sisters, y'all with racist white men. Y'all with a bunch of racist ass white men, and it seems like you're cool with it. It seems like you're cool with it. You know it, and you're cool with it. I've been hearing people say, that these girls are dusty and they bottom shelf and the white boys bottom shelf. Man, that's how females look throughout the whole South. Whether you're in Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, the original people from Georgia, Louisiana, that's how sisters look. And niggas look the opposite, with their pants sagging off their ass. You look the same. So if she bottom shelf, you bottom shelf. That's the stupidest thing I ever heard, to disqualify or discredit these females. You want to call them bottom shelf. The bottom line is, this white boy was running through these sisters from ages of 13, probably 12, all the way up to 25. Easily. Simply because he was white. Here's a 34, 35-year-old white man having sex with a 13, 14-year-old black girl. I mean, exercising all of his perversions on her. And all his pictures look pornographic. He was doing some pornographic stuff with these sisters because all of it was videotaped, and he made reference to it. So he was having a smorgasbord with all these sisters. And the sad thing about it is, these sisters 14, 15 years old having sex with this grown man, without protection, And when you get ready to get with a young man, you're not going to use protection. You're going to get that brother AIDS or HIV. And he getting a pass just like Amber Guyber. I haven't seen Chrissy, Crystalline Carrison, Michi X, Vicky Dillard, Cynthia G, Paris Milan. Ain't none of these sisters made videos on this dude. Why? This is just as a big deal in the black community on October 15th as that black female who got killed in Fort Worth, Texas. This is just as a big of a story. Because he purposely went out to give black females HIV so they can in turn give black men or black males HIV. He said that he hoped to give them HIV so they can go ahead and in turn stay fast, stay hot, stay sexual, stay thottish, stay whorish, so they can go ahead and give it to black males. This is what he said. He don't have no respect for black females. 2 months earlier or a month earlier, it was a white man killed his own black biracial daughter, slit her throat and raped her. I noticed black females ain't have nothing to say about that either. Why? This is disgusting. These pictures was just straight gross. I mean, the damn tongue kissing. You know, he had his hands on their booty, hands on their pussy, hands on their breasts. In bed with 5, 6 of them, half dressed. I mean, they look like ghetto gagger females. I'm not gonna disrespect them sisters and say they bottom shelf and they unattractive. No, because that's the type of females that dudes in the hood mess with. And they give birth to black male children who grow up pants sagging and everything and repeat the same cycle. But the way this dude talked about black females, all the while having sex with them, I mean, that's disturbing. And I can't believe, you sisters, Chrissy, and Crystalline Carrison and Cynthia G, y'all act like, and Paris Milan, y'all act like y'all have black females' best interests. You act like y'all trying to protect black females. Whenever a black female go through something or there's a situation that's attacking black females, y'all be the first ones to ride. Michi X, Vicky Dillard, y'all act like y'all have black females' best interests. Where are your videos on this dude? Where are they? You don't think that young black females need to be aware or to have knowledge on these type of men? Or they just need to be aware of black men or black males? Because if Kodak Black says something about he don't want no dark butts, 4, 5, 6 of you make videos on that. But where's the video on this dude basically doing a hate crime against black females and hope that they go ahead and turn it on black males? Because this is what he said that he wants to do. But I don't see any videos. I don't see no outrage. You should be outraged. You should be appalled. Y'all should be pissed off at this white boy. But see, y'all don't want to change that narrative that's being pushed. So you want black female, y'all want black females to suffer and go into the way of these white men. Y'all, that's what y'all want. I saw this video of what they call Jamie and Nikki, biracial, this interracial couple, seem as though they broke up. One of them cheated, I don't know what. But damn, this chick just made a video a week ago. She got a million views. When they broke up, black females crying and sobbing and slobbering and tears and everything else. I ain't seen no white girl made a video yet. So social media for black females is just like porn for white men. Porn for white men is a way for them to express themselves. Same way as social media is for black females. And social media and these dating apps have proved that sisters really, man, they just as bad as black men, what they try to say black men are, as far as wanting to date and lay up and have sex with the oppressor. Y'all just as bad. Just as bad. Because, when somebody's raped, two things usually happen. Either it turns you off or it turns you on. And that's on the real. I'm appalled to say I haven't seen a lot of videos where black females was outraged at this white man, this white monster. I heard somebody say he's a bottom shelf Brad. He looks sick. He ain't no damn bottom shelf Brad. He's Brad. He's Brad. That's how they always got down. He ain't sick. That's what they do. The females are sick. The females are the ones that's sick. He not sick. That's what he does. That's what they do. They go to Africa and the shores of Africa every summer and pursue young black females and have sex with them. They be 13, 14 years old. That's what white men do. Especially in terms of black females, that's what they do. But I guess tomorrow, let 21 Savage or some basketball player, or let them say something about black, a dark-skinned female, and it's gonna go viral. They gonna push that, and black females gonna push that. But this white boy making pornographic movies and pictures and stuff like that with sisters, and saying he want to give all them AIDS and so they could spread it on the black community. Ain't nobody, black females not gonna report on that. And this is the thing. They said that he had sex with over 700 black females. See, it's the thing. I saw the post, he was 36 when he made that claim of having sex with over 690 black females. Well, damn, that was 8 years ago. He's 42, so it's over 700. And it never said that he gave 600 black female AIDS. It's just that he had AIDS or HIV, and he slept with over 600 or 700 black females. So just because you sleep with somebody, that don't, and you got AIDS, that don't mean you have AIDS. According to that girl who was with Charlie Sheen, she said she don't have AIDS. Magic Johnson's wife doesn't have AIDS or HIV, but even though they slept with their husband. So you could sleep with somebody who have HIV and don't necessarily get it. But then there's cases where people who do get it. But the bottom line is simple. He tried to give black females HIV so he could spread it to black males who could spread it out to black females, and we can kill one another. But this is who black females allow and black girls allow between their legs. This is disgusting. And I'm appalled that a lot of other sisters not appalled by this. Even sisters who are dating white men. Even sisters who have channels with white men. You can't even speak on it. You refuse to speak on it. Because you don't want to upset your position. So that you know what that means? You don't care about these black girls. You're lying. So you'll warn these black girls, you'll warn them about certain black men or black males, but when a white male does something, a white man does something, you don't warn them against them. Guess what? You're not their friend. You are a liar. And what you're doing is for monetary gain. You're just like these pastors. You're just like Jim Jones. You just like Benny Hinn or whoever you want to name. You don't care about them. You're a liar and the truth not in you. The things this man was saying to black females, whether it was in text messages, whether it was in Twitter, I think it was extremely disgusting, perverted, and distasteful. The way he would use the word nigger and talk about, go have sex with a nigga, who got AIDS, I got more money than them. He was pushing the narrative, and it worked. Having pictures with K. Michelle and Future and Kevin Gates and Hillary Clinton, man, y'all fell for it. And he knew you would fall for it. But let's reverse it. Is there a community where a black man can do the same thing to Arab women or Arab girls? Show me a black man in America or in any place who could do the same thing to Arab girls, 13, 14, 15 years old, and women. Have them have dress, be touching on their booties, their pussies, talking to them perverted. Show me where a black man can do an Arab woman that, or even an Asian woman do. Can he do that to an Asian woman? And have all kind of pictures of him laying in a bed with Asian women. Show me where that can happen. Hell, let alone, show me where a black man can do that to a white woman, white girls. And have a bunch of 13, 14, 15-year-old white girls, sexing them left and right, promising them, tickets and weed and alcohol. I mean, damn, if I give you a bottle of vodka, I can have sex with you. Like, comment, subscribe.